I am officially 41 weeks pregnant, patiently awaiting the birth of our son.
Time, every time major rain out a shift up.
After the very lengthy rainy season, the river has been gushing so beautifully. And so on this day, we really could not miss out on the gorgeousness. We've also been desperate for sunshine. After all the rain, I've been dying to see some sun. The valley needed some of this sun, and this was the perfect day to bask in all of its glory. Pregnancy can cause a lot of anxiety, especially as it gets closer to the due date for labor and delivery. Of course, there is also great excitement, but anxiety surrounding nesting, birthing, postpartum, all of that is sometimes unavoidable. This is especially true when the pregnancy has gone beyond the term. 41 weeks pregnant, I definitely was not expecting this. But I do embrace the process with great patience and faith. To be quite honest, medical professionals seem to trigger even more anxiety and fear on mothers. On my most recent visit to the clinic, I was urged to immediately go to the hospital for an induction to start the labor process. She stated that it's risky to go beyond 40 weeks pregnant as the baby will not be able to absorb nutrients properly from the placenta. I mean, I'm not saying this isn't true, but everything was perfectly fine with me and baby on that visit. So why all this fear mongering? Baby's heartbeat is thriving. Baby is already in the perfect positioning for birth. My vitals are great. I feel great physically. My blood pressure is fine. So why the urgency? Because of so called medical protocols, I was being encouraged to immediately go in for labor. Okay. It is easy for the average mother to be swayed by this level of fear mongering. However, it is paramount as mothers that we trust our own maternal instincts. Many women, ancestrally and even today, have had 100% successful natural births, even beyond 42 weeks pregnant. It is a normal and natural thing to happen. I really don't see why it would be any different for my case. I choose to trust the process and God's timing. At this point, I feel no urgency to see a hospital for unnecessary intervention. My body and spirit will tell me if I need to, but for now, I feel no need to. I feel fine. The little boy is still super active, kicking and moving as he should, which is sure sign of life. I prefer a natural process, which is why I chose to birth my firstborn at home, and it will be the same for my secondborn, even as a late term pregnancy. It will still be a natural home birth process. My first birthing experience proved to me that a lot of the intervention imposed in maternal medicine is highly unnecessary. I was told that first births must be done at the hospital. I defied that. I did a fully unmedicated birth at home for my firstborn. I was told that you are considered risky because you had a miscarriage before, so you must go to the hospital. My baby is fully healthy. I'm fully healthy. Didn't go to the hospital. And because I had such a long labor, I am certain that if I was at the hospital for my first birth, they would have tried to artificially induce me. I am sure. And I went through the lengthy labor process, fully unmedicated, successfully. No tears, no scratch, no nothing. Everything was perfectly fine. And so I choose to defy all the fear mongering this time around for this late term pregnancy. I'm gonna push it as far as I can because I trust the process and I know that my son will be born when he's ready.